Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Dome. Let's see. Don't know if Mike is out. Okay, yeah. I just unmuted it. Man, PALT is just. Why does it keep doing this stuff every day? It has no reason. Absolutely no reason. Faded all the way off, and then now it's trying to come back up. I'm scared of PALT. Up 15%, very low float. I don't know who's playing with this one, but they're playing. They are playing a dangerous game. Yeah, BRMA, Walmart News. It's kind of falling off now. Let me go and check and see why it's falling off. Why is BR? BMRA. So it's got a shelf registration from last year. BR or BMRA. Let me see that float. Float is looking like 10.40 million at Yahoo. I mean at FinViz. BMRA. Yeah. That's what I'm be looking for is that bounce on B on that Walmart news. Yep. 10.41 million in the float over here. BMRA. Let's see if it's anything crazy going on with the short interest. Okay, so right now 974,000 shares are short out of that 10 million. 9 9.36% short float. So that means for every 100 shares, there's 9 shorted, but there's 10 million. So there's not that many shorted. So I would definitely be watching that. PALT, probably going to crucify some people again. Daily chart, this thing closed on the red and opened 1220. So not that volatile though, but still has a low float and getting a little bit of volume. We will see on the open. BMRA gapped up here above the 200 moving average and above this previous high of the 540. So that could become some support on a dip. Draw that support right there. CEI might be done. Consolidating might retest the high. Let me go look at that. What was I about to put in? Resistance? No, support. Maybe some support right there. Right now it's currently at that 618 level up there, so it's got a lot of fighting to do on this pullback. 703 is looking like the next resistance. All right, but we will see. CEI. CEI. Okay. So it closed 381. It dropped 30 cents in the aftermarket. Okay. It's right on that 200 moving average on the 15-minute. Yeah, I just it's a higher float too, so those big rips are gonna start getting smaller and smaller and harder to kind of play. And really, this thing never did have big rips. This rip from 182 up to 350. That's a $2 move. But we know earlier this week we saw like $5, $6 moves. So then this one was 228 up to the 281. See the movement up is getting smaller and smaller. This one was from the 280s, 85, 340, and then just struggled in this range for the rest of the day. And then yesterday from the 3 up to the 4 and back down. So a dollar move, but you're just gonna have to wait all day for it. And that's what I don't want to do. What's up, One Life? Yeah, I just don't want to wait all day for a move, man. Time is money. Got about 20 minutes to the bell. PALT jumped up there for no reason. Formed a triple top up here at the 1230, 1240 level. Just for no reason at all. Just out here doing stuff. Um, no, man, I have to. We have to challenge each other's ideas, man. Cause I mean that's what trading is about. You'll never get consistently good at it if you have no challenge. You're just going in blindly, doing the same thing every year in and year out. Got to make some adjustments. Got to become better. Trying to reach my final form. Let me see what's up, One Life. How to do. All right. Well, BMRA, if it can kind of start opening up, it is around that $6 level. So maybe it can climb quite easily from here. What exactly was that Walmart news? Let me see. Walmart now selling biomeric colorectal screening test. Okay. EZ colorectal screening test. Okay. All right. So it's a 2-minute at-home test that detects early warning sign of colorectal cancer. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. PALT dropping back down there. Took a nice little rip, but that may be the only, how much volume was on that? 200,000 shares to push that up right there. And now coming back down. We will see. Uptime. Is Uptime better than Red Bull? Are you offering One Life a new choice of drug or a new level? Yeah, that would be nice. Good morning, Daniel B. EMRA. Mm. All right. It's got a little range. Got a little bottom here. Let's see where it wants to hold up. But this is definitely the best news on the day, receiving the most volume. But I'm gonna wait for a little bit of a dip before I enter this one because it looks good. I think it can definitely give some moves up. 706. It's moved up there before, back here in whatever day or month this was. March of 2020. Took a nice run up. Resistance. ATER looks like a double bottom on the daily. ATER. Yeah. And it also has news today. Aterian announces beta launch of affiliate program with Deal Mojo. Hmm. Questionable. It's only up 3%. All right, we got about 10 minutes to the bell. PALT still looking good, holding up solid last few days, but it's so scary to me, man. With no news, this thing yesterday just absolutely plummeted with that no news, but it continues to come up. So apparently people are just hyping it up, maybe that it'll possibly go to $50. But we'll see on the open how far it's gonna give out today, because I know there's gonna be some profit takers who are probably holding the bag a little bit. Now it ain't about being scared money. It's about, that risk reward. Like risk factor, no catalyst, only up 15% on the day after it's done 2 days of running up like 20-30%, only up 15% on the day. And then of course it can still make big moves, but the other factors kind of outweigh it for me. I'm like, ugh, this thing might dump at any time, any moment. But we will see on the open. I'm scared. Yeah, you're right. I'm stupid scared, man. And Daniel B makes a good point. It's up 500%. So how much can it fall? How much can it crash? Started down here at the bottom of $2, $3, ramped up all the way up here to 15 bucks. Yeah, I think it's running out of people to buy it up. I believe, and this is after 2 days, so the shorts are gonna come in heavy today. They're too confident that there aren't enough buyers to hold it up. If it rips, it will surprise me. Well, if it rips and holds its gains, it will surprise me. AMC, Dane B said AMC will be pushed by Bond movie. AMC. Whoops. Hey, am I tripping? $37. Hmm. Maybe a pivot point. I don't know. That daily chart did give back a bit of gains there, up to the 41, and then lost $2 off of that. Up 4%. Got a million shares traded, so at least people are interested in it. Did do a nice run from the 34 up to the 41 yesterday. That was a nice run on a higher price stock. Lauren says she's back in the building. BRMA. Will this be a flag pattern? I wonder. Because it is quite flat right now. PATL, not wanting to give up. This is some scary movement in pre-market. Still pushing up. People still wanting it to go higher. So many hopes and dreams. Big old top and tail right through there. Through that top. 5 minutes to the open. You know what? I'm just going to watch this one because I believe that it's going to slaughter some people. I'm going to watch this one out of the open, and then I'll go and mess with BMRA. Can't ice skate. LT. Getting a little wavy there on PALT. Flipping back, pulling red to green and green to red moves. This open is about to be ugly. Three minutes to the bell. It's about to be party time to the downside. Let's see. PALT. Yeah, that's looking scary. Will we see the 40s come back up there? No 40s. And drop all the way to the 35s. Those 40s at? There's some 40s. Wow, this thing wants to push a little bit higher before the open. That is absolutely terrifying. Have less than a minute to the open. BMRA is also waking up, but it's going to have to show me something. I want to get tricked in that one. $30 seconds. This is a trap. Oh my gosh, this is a trap. Market is just opening. Ooh, I knew it was gonna happen, man. Got bought up quick though. Oh man, it's about to be nasty. How far can it drop? All right, let me go out here and check this one out. Letting all these first moves get out the way. BMRA. Slamming down there. PALT trying to hold up. Nothing, staying green on the day. Woo! Woo! Snatching some right there. Nice little snatch back. Any popping up there. ANY. All right. So it moved from the 616. Does it have news on the day? No real news on the day. It's only up 5%. Didn't really gap like that. Who will come back green on the day for us? PALT, BMRA. All of these are just red on the day. I will be patient and wait. It did pop out this level, but this level is red on the day, so it really doesn't matter to me. PALT. What was that other one somebody had called out? CEI? Took a little dump there as well. Sammy, we were looking at the other day. Just struggling in that range. Was there anything else that came up? Oh, AMC. Somebody called out AMC. Taking another little dump there. AMC. Nothing wanting to stay green on the day. MDIA, I got a nice pop on that yesterday, but it's eating dirt as well. PALT, man, trying its best to hold up. I can't believe it's held up this much, or this long rather. 15 minutes. Will it crack the bottom of this candle here? The 11 or 12 break of the 12. Broke the 12. Very quick pop down there. Yep, it's got a lot of work to do. I feel like people are going to start giving up on it. BMRA coming down to this position, but has not got volatile yet. For it to come back green on the day, that will be the 627, 630 level. For it to start going green on the day. But I'm just not willing. So Friday morning opening up with a lot of red across the board. Oh man. Yeah, Ben said he was holding this one, so he got hurt on this one. ALZN dump down. I told him it was gonna dump. Oh well. And let me see. Ooh, he got hurt on this one too. JCS dumping down. Ay, ay, ay. Look, it gapped down. It didn't just dump down, it gapped down. This is the one that was given that $3.50 per share dividend. But man, is it worth it? JCS absolutely massacring its holders. Grom trying to move. Grom. So 4%. We'll see. Oh, that's really flat. I don't know about that one. PALT jumped up there very quickly to snatch some longs in there. About the bottom dive. Annie back up there on the scanner. Annie wants to play ball. Okay. Annie's 6% up. We'll see if we can get some lifeline out of it. I didn't even realize today was the first of the month. I literally just looked at the date when Lauren said it. I was like, first of the month? I thought it was the 30th. Well, that's why it's like this. Okay. That makes sense. That's what happens when your days start merging together. So that was a nice 21 up to the 39. So about a 10-cent rip on that one. A little bit higher float as well. And he's looking okay though. The only one looking okay. But it did get over these pre-market highs, 630. Well, got over them a little bit. 9 cents off the pre-market highs. Draw some support down here. See where it wants to start holding. Okay. A little bit longer wick there. That's what I'm talking about, Lauren. Take the initiative. Oh man. Annie. Annie getting a nice little top and tail there though. Let's go look at what PALT ended up doing. Was it a trap? 15 minutes still looking like trash. BMRA dumping down. So PALT. What do you want to do? Be closing up in 5 minutes on the 15-minute candle. Does it want to break that 12 down again? Okay, 12 kind of holding there. Kind of holding. Let's see what it wants to do here. Woo! 12 getting punched in the mouth. Okay. So definitely made a lower low on the 15-minute. Has a lot of work to do in these last 4 minutes of this candle. For it to go back green, it would need to get up here to the 1250, which is not that far away for it, but looking at these charts, does not look healthy. BMRA, are you bottoming out yet? Three minutes left on this candle, and it just doesn't want to do anything but go down. Yeah. Yep, it's definitely in the favor. And plus it's under VWAP, so, you know, it wouldn't be in our favor anyway. Especially pushing away from VWAP like this. That thing's halfway down this green candle. Giving back all of this profit from the 11.35 up to the 12.35. So $1, pushing back that whole dollar. Annie ended with a nice little breakdown there. BMRA. Can this one come back green on the day? That's all I want to see of it. Grom ended up dumping off there as well. Big old top and tail right there on the 15-minute. I was looking at this pattern. I was like, man, this thing is flat. That means it's got some strong resistance up here to keep it flat like that. It's also got some strong support, but if you look at this little trend that it had kind of moving up here, it kind of has been trying to break this line for a long time here with this trend and just not being able to break that top side resistance right here, right around there. It's been trying to get up there, but failing. And right now it's looking like it's going down to crack this bottom. So yeah, that didn't look too good. Let's see if CEI recovered. Not really. What else did we look at? The MDIA recover? It did. It's only up 1% though. Crazy low volatility. Crazy low volume. 141 shares trade, 41,000 shares traded. But it's definitely a popper. On the daily chart, it has a high up here of the 1250. Last time I traded it, yeah, that's where I sold that, right around that level. Anything gonna look good today, man? Anything want to go green and kind of start holding up? Right now, I'm not seeing anything, and everything's off both of my scanners. So just looking around, waiting. ATER, what did it end up doing? Fading. Okay. BMRA. Starting to build those lows. Let's see, the 592. Maybe a new level of support. AVIR for a rebound. Boy, that thing got blew away. And it's right on the 200 moving average there. I mean, it's right on it. But it is a huge red candle. I don't know about that one. What made it go down like this? Merc up after COVID-19 pills cuts risk of death. Oh yeah, I saw those pills that they're coming out with. Yeah, boy, we about to have those it's so funny. We see I know I played video games for a lot when I was younger. And I always saw like the little medical healths and the pills that you can take in game to just revive yourself. It's becoming real life, man. You grab, they got medicine for everything now. They got a pill or a needle for everything. Are you depressed? We've got a pill for you. Don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend? Got a pill for that. CRVS came up on the scanner, don't know why. Doesn't have any news. Daily chart looks absolutely nasty. Okay. Under the 200 moving average. Came up. Boom. Maybe the scanner knows something I don't. CRVS. Let me go look at this. No shelf registration on CRVS. Only up 7%. Let it get some volume behind it a little bit more. White kids, you know. Oh man. This thing's getting more and more volume. That daily chart though, not looking too good. Very slow mover if it's gonna move. Had news back on, when was the last good news? 17th, CVS soared, or 17th of last month, cancer drug study to begin in China. And they came out with some more news on the 22nd. I don't know. Ripped from the 499 up to the five up to the 528. Not really seeing anything else challenge that, which is kind of scary with this being the best thing. Go back and look at, okay, PALT. Are you serious? Look at this ridiculousness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This thing ripped $2. Oh boy. Wow, wow, wow. That is insanity at its finest. I'm gonna have to wait for a pullback. Gee whiz. May not be a pullback, or the pullback may be too big. Insane. Well, at least it's green on the day. Okay, okay, okay. Got to come down at some point. Got 2 minutes left on this 5 minute candle, and it wants to go touch $14. Way, way. Now this is definitely a ranged stock. Moving from 1182 up to the 13. That's ridiculous. No catalyst. Let's go. We don't need no catalyst out here. I don't know if anybody caught this rip, but boy, boy, boy. I just did not have confidence down here in it. I saw it fade, made a lower high, and psychologically, I guess it faked a lot of people out. Had so much work to do on that 15-minute candle, but completely overtook this 15-minute candle and then continued higher. 1 minute left on this candle. We about to see what kind of downwards action it wants to give. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody just threw down 2 million shares. Will it get caught? I'm seeing red on the tape. Red, red, red. Bloody water. All right, this candle is about to close. Let's see how this next 5-minute candle does. Will it give us a little dip back down? So where in the world is the buy area here? So this is pre-market highs 1250 for some support here. Really? It's not gonna slow down? It's not gonna give any kind of pullback? Is this what we doing today? Bruh. I want to see that action down there at the 1255. That pre-market high. It seems like it can get back down there quite quickly with how fast it got up here. Red on the day will be the 1230, 1240 level. So that may be a nice buy spot down there above that red on the day. 1240. Right in there. 1240 to that 1255. I want to see it kind of consolidate around this range. If it doesn't want to get up and go, oh well. Well, well. Now it's got to give a pullback. I was about to say it's got to give a pullback on that because we all know that in this market, breakouts are a curse. Breakouts are absolutely destroying people in this market. Uh-oh. So I got 3 levels of support. The top level of the first 5-minute candle, the pre-market high, and the 1240, which is the would be going red on the day. So somewhere in here, I want to see us find some support on one of these levels. If it goes red on the day, I'm done with it. Okay. Okay. There's 4 million shares traded on that 5-minute candle. It's almost a million per minute. A lot of people got profit that they're willing to take profit. Go grab me some water. It's gonna take it a while anyway. Be right back. Looks like it threw a wick through 2 of those levels. Wow. RCAT popping back up there. Still playing in that same level. Just has not been doing too much. Dipped all the way down. All right, let's continue playing with this one. What's up, Lori? We're out here watching PALT be crazy. See if we can give a little bit of another test on one of these levels. It's not confirmed anything yet. Nice little downtrend on it. Kind of unpredictable. But those buyers that just came in and pushed that thing 4 million shares, pretty sure they took profit. Now, will they be willing to try to swing again? Probably. I mean, if you can win twice, why not? More buying volume coming in there. Quick pops. Definitely poppy. REI popped up there for a little bit. Waiting for a good entry. REI, no news on today. Much cheaper. Range a lot less. So it seems like it's a little bit of heat right there at the $13 level now. See if it rejects off of that again. Nope, getting back above it. Trying to hold up that 13. About to close this candle in 15 seconds. Nice little pop down there. So we did get a little retest there. Holy Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Oh my gosh. Pray for these souls that just were reaped. For the reaper is real. Oh my goodness. All right. So one life's over there laughing. He's dying laughing, man. I was waiting for it to retest one of these levels, but by the grace of God, something in my head was like, just wait, just wait. I hope Ben wasn't in that. I hope Ben didn't get into this. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that was not good at all. Oh man, people got absolutely destroyed on that trade. If you bought the high of this 1302 and you were just seeing it play around here, oh my gosh. Well, this is the stock market. Welcome. It's back at the buying area. Man, oh man. What a dance with the devil. Looks like he's winning. Well, so no trades today. Just happy to still have my soul. All right, MDIA. What else was up here? What's that? BMRA still ended up going down. Never came back green on the day. AMC. Wow, AMC ripped. Daniel B, I hope you took that one on AMC. You called it. You definitely called that one. TER. Looking like a very ugly pattern there. Don't like it. RCAT again failing. I told Ben it wasn't gonna hold up that 370. He argued me down. He was like, man, it's gonna hold up. It's gonna hold up. I'm like, bruh, it's not looking good. It's working its way back down to this 200 moving average. About to break it down. 7 cents off of the 200 average breakdown. Tried to stay above or try to get to it 1, 2, 3 times, got through it, and now struggling to hold it. Hey man. MDIA, Market. Well, I guess we can just watch it come out of the halt, at least, since there's literally nothing else to look for. BMRA can make a double bottom. Oh, yeah. I see it now. But do I want to buy on a red day on a stock that's already so red? It's pushed $1 away from a green day. This is in shorts control. So even if it does double bottom, it's just not meeting my criteria. I mean, if you want to try it, you may get a winner out of this, but I don't like it. That much red on the day, that much work to do back up. I just don't like it. Shorts are definitely in favor here. If I was a short, I would definitely be taking this trade because it's in my favor. Look at this red candle, all this red. But we'll come back and check on it, see if it's properly buried. Ooh, PALT opened up. What do they want to do down here? Will it continue diving through this 1150? 1150 is like nail in the coffin. 1160s. I just want to see it move down. I just want to see it break that 1150. Wow. Long's trying to hold it up, man. Look at this. I can't believe this. Or either shorts covering. That could be it as well. Yeah, I think she's done too, man. Yeah. BMRA. Can we get back up here to green on the day, which is a 628? That's where I'll be interested. Start making some higher lows. Yeah, it just moved too far too fast, and so many people. Like I saw like huge share sizes on that move up to get that 4 million on that candle. Coming on up there, back to the $6. So it is holding in this range, but can it break back over the 627 and start the hold? That's the only way I'll be interested. And I know it'll be a higher buy up here than down here, but I just don't feel safe down here. Because think about it, if it does go back green, 625-ish area, it only needs to run up 20 cents to make a major move out. So got 20 cents to make an entry. Threw a little wick up there, just losing everything right there. And this is why I don't like stocks that are red on the day. It's in the short's favor. That's a huge wick right there. How in the world do you take profit on that? Insanity. But this is Friday, and it is the first day of the month, so PALT just going and seeing the ancestors. Wow. Annie, oh my goodness. Annie fell off a cliff. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. So much bad stuff happening around the market. The SPY dumping. Let me go look at the SPY. Haven't even looked at the SPY today. Mm. Wow. Let me look at the VIX, VIXY. How is the VIX down? Wait a minute. Okay, so it came back up. Okay. I was about to say, what? Got a nice little flat top that is looking like it wants to work on breaking there at the $23 break and hold. Hmm. Back down to that 200 moving average, and I don't think there's any recovery for this one. BMRA. AHT popping up there on the scanner. What is this and how is it moving? It's just barely getting to 1,000,000 shares traded. I don't like it. Basically flat. No good news. No really good news. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase that. I want something with a little bit more volatility than that. Well, if you guys are seeing anything else that I'm not seeing, let me know and we'll check it out. What was the one that AMC was the one DB called out? Did it continue to rip? Oh, came back down. I'm sure he took some kind of profit on this because he called it. I was watching this one a little bit earlier. It just could not complete that consolidation, dumped down from the 525, 25 cents, and then looking like it's doing another 25 cents. Just a bad start to the month, man. Horrible start to the month. For the market, not for me, of course. But I guess the good thing is with all this downwards movement, it's gonna have to rebound. Mm-hmm. It's been so long since we've seen these big red bars there. Appreciate that. Let me go see who that was that subscribed. Mm-hmm. Let's see who that was. Stanley, or that was somebody. Let me refresh this. Might have actually been on Twitch. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in though on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, that was Stanley. He's the last one that subscribed. Stanley. And also, if you have any questions or comments, or well, questions basically about the broker or anything that I'm using, The broker is Street Smart Edge by Charles Schwab, and I usually get my information from BAM SEC, FinViz, Yahoo Finance, and theshortsqueeze.com. And for the trade halts, I get that at NASDAQtrader.com for the information there. But I like to look into these stocks a little bit before I step into them. Because as you can see, even if you know everything about the stock, it can still absolutely slaughter you on the day. It's crazy. It's 9:25 and everything we've seen has been a massive failure. Let's see. ATH. Well, ACAT broke down that 50 level that I called a little bit earlier. Ben, man, if he's still holding that 300 shares, oh my gosh, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be really, really bad. He bought up here at the 4 or something, held through all of this. Hopefully he decreased his position size, which I doubt he did right here. But man, not looking good. So the open today was, we saw some moves. Nothing could hold gains, but I do think we're gonna see a little bit of a recovery. I know that there's some news coming out today on how the banks are going. What news was coming out today? I forget what me and Ben talked about. Whatever. Just know there's some news coming out today, which will be some deciding factors in how or what policies get instituted. I had to go back and actually research and see what all they were talking about, but I really don't care because I'm not holding anything overnight anyway. I'm in and out. But Ben did say he was going to be consolidating or liquidating today, so maybe he's looking for sale spots because holding over this weekend is going to be nasty. Spy turning around a little bit. Where's my phone? Let's see. APRN popping up there. Oh, that thing's running. Low volume, form effect. Ugh. Nothing I can do with that. Let's see. Is being on. Okay, so he is streaming. Looks like he took a break. He's in something right now. He is, looks like he's in BMRA. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he's still holding the ALZ in. I told him to get out. I told him it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it, man. Where's that one? ALZ. ZN. Oh man, he took a absolute. Wow. Yeah, that's bad. Down almost 50 bucks on the day. He needs to, maybe these will run back up for him. He's got that Walmart news. But I just want to see him green on the day before I try to do anything with him. Yeah. PRN took a little dip there. Don't even want to see it. This daily chart looks absolutely nasty now. It's almost back to this 533 level here. But just not my cup of tea. PALT back under the 10s, or not under the 10s, under the 11s. Has taken out pretty much this whole little wick here and about to crack the body down here of the 1050. But some days you just can't make a trade, you know. No matter how you try, you just gotta just sit on your hands. No matter how good something seems to look. It's 934. ALZ. 934, yeah. This thing's so slow. Heat and eat. Trying to work its way into this range. It only has about 50 cents back up there to the green, which I will wait on. Hey, there he is. He finally came back. Hopefully some low floats get some action today. It's got to be something. Hmm. Will it be able to hold up that 570? Nice 570 line right there. It got back above this. Up there touching the 5-minute 9 EMA right now. I'm waiting until it gets back up here. Around the, well, definitely over the 625. But I'll be watching it. That Walmart news is a little bit too good. I am IMUX. What is this thing? Does it have any news? Phase 2 trial of progressive multiple sclerosis drug candidate. Don't care. Not really interesting to me. Let's see, how far has it moved today? It moved from the 884 up to the 10. So it does have a nice little range there. So it's not completely empty. And these green bars are a lot bigger than the reds for now. 880 up to the 936, 880 up to the 960s. came down. So it looks interesting. Trying to get some more volume behind it. On the daily chart, let's look at that. So it's got a gap to fill. 1165s. Plus it's got a little bit of resistance here at 1051. Gap fill. Okay. Dipping down there. Look at that 15-minute pullback. Huge top and tail right there. Nothing is holding up. The shorts, boy, they're having a party today. Why is that not showing up? Why is this not showing up? Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's trying to hold over this last level, the 960s. At this bottom here, the 932 of this 15-minute. Can it go down anymore? Crack that 60 again. Crack the 60. Yep. This 15-minute candle will be closing in 5 seconds. So that doesn't look good. Break down the 40. You can see the 44s on the bid. Waiting and watching. Let's go look at some of these other bigger movers. BMRA still going down. Looking like it's trying to form a little bottom down here. PALT. Formed a small bottom. Let's see. PALT formed a little level of consolidation here. And it's right back to this old level here. Still don't trust it. Matter of fact, this is what it looked like the other time that I entered, and it just failed out. Couldn't get any buyers in there yesterday. Nah, man, I don't know if I want to mess with this one anymore. It's just so sporadic. Like, and the volume has completely died off. If you look at the volume just dying. So I don't think so. If it explodes again, which it looks like it's getting up off of there, but man, this thing is in complete short territory. AMC going down still. CRVS coiling up. Not really. AHT continue down. RCAT got a little pop up off of that 200 moving average. BMRA back under this level, so the 570 is becoming a little bit of resistance for it. What do I think about the general market today? It is very, very short bias because of the SPY. Just fall points everywhere. The SPY dumped down here and it's recovering now. But yeah, these dumps definitely made it a very bearish open. And plus it's Friday, so I mean, you got to just manage your risk on a day like this. IMUX ended up dumping there. Yep, sell out Friday, man. Only question is, do you catch the falling knife? BIXY coming back down because the SPY is going up. Any bounced off the 200 moving average, but still looking sick. Okay. PALT did go up there and touch the 11, almost the 1150, and then rejected. It's still under the 15-minute 9 EMA. That's what it went up there and touched, that 1150. Looking like it wants to break down some more. I'm gonna let the shorts have that. It has a whole dollar to get back green on the day. And I definitely doubt it's going to do that anytime soon. APRN coming down a bit. Daily chart has been pushing for 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So it's been pushing up this whole week. People finally taking profit, I guess. Our cat struggling on that 350 today. Um, I mean, it just it's really like when you're making money in the market, sometimes it's just you don't even think about the money that much. I do still talk about the price and everything because the money is important, but I mean, took about probably a year and a half, a little bit over a year and a half, because a lot of times I stream in the morning, but I do come back in the afternoons if I can and trade. Um, and I make pretty good bit on the power hour moves. But either way it goes, man, I'm just trying to take money out of the market and keep it moving. Of course, I do have longer term investments that are doing a lot better than day trading. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. Uh, have a portfolio that is wide. Have you some slow movers and some long movers. Have you some dividends. Get everything because day trading is risky. I mean, you can lose like $100, $200 in a second, $300, $400, $600. So if you don't have any backup plan or something on the back end, it's gonna get messy. Um, and I think any any traders that are out today, they don't just day trade for income. You know, they have other things, other irons in the fire. Because I mean, one day you can come in and you can make so much money that it isn't even it's not even fathomable, and then you come in right the next day and lose it all. So, and we saw PALT absolutely destroy some people. And think about it, if you were trading PALT with too big of a position size or something that you wouldn't normally trade and it does a move down like that, what do you do? So, you know, I profitable trader is a term that's like, okay, well, you're a profitable day trader, but how much are you actually keeping? How much are you at the end of the year? What percentage of your total portfolio has grown? That's what I look at. And the gains and losses that I make in this account, I mean, are nothing compared to the longer term investments that I have. So it's like whatever. Day trading is definitely a good side hustle. You can pay some bills and do some things like that if you are keeping your green days bigger than your red days consecutively. But yeah, I hear a lot of people be like, man, I want to be a profitable trader. I'm like, dude, I want to have passive income. I want to have everything so I don't, trading shouldn't be a permanent lifeline. It's an opportunity. So each day you have the opportunity to make money. But my other investments, my slower investments aren't really, they're like seeds planted. They're just growing whether I lose on the day, win on the day, whatever. So I can dump more money in to take more opportunities. Oh, let's see. So BMRA struggling on the bottom rung of this level. Hmm, 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 hmm. 580 level. Trying to get back up to that 15-minute 9 EMA right there. $6. PALT looking like it wants to take another trip. Bouncing right on that little 200 moving average, waiting for that breakdown. Yes, Jay Kratz, I am planting seeds everywhere. Everywhere. I'm what do they call those things? Bird feeders? Slinging seed, man. Slinging it. Hmm. 958. Hey, BMRA starting to get a little bit of love. Trying to work its way out of this red. Got up there and tapped that 9 EMA. Kind of got a little bit of rejection off of it. Starting to look like there's a little hope in it. It may just be trying to let Ben out. He's like in up here. We will see though. I don't like any of that. Bounced off that 200 moving average again. Hmm. Nah, I'm not gonna play with that. All right, well, BMRA had the best news on the day. We'll see if it can start to, well, it looks like it's coming back down. I was expecting a nice little push back up there above the 6 to start playing it. but it's struggling within this range. Let me go check. One thing I hate about YouTube algorithm is when you subscribe, some subscribers come through immediately. And then some subscribers it takes a little bit. So I don't know. YouTube algorithm is I don't know. I don't know who's back there typing on the keyboard, but sometimes it's a little wacky. Because I'm seeing people from 2 months ago, and I'm not seeing UGD on this one. Let me go and check the other website. Let's see. Well, it looks like the numbers changed. So, let's see subscribers. And the date was 9/30. Maybe it hasn't updated yet. Don't see that here. Yeah, it'll probably show up because they got all the way back to July, August, and they're out of order. Oh my gosh, I gotta get with this programming team, man. They suck. All right. Yeah, it's just they're out of order. Like people that subscribe. Oh my goodness. Well, appreciate the subscribe. Just know that your number is counted. It's just not showing you on the little subscription. They're all out of order. YouTube, man. YouTube. ERMA. PALT held up this little bottom here. Does it finally want to get back up out of its dumps? Oh, it's only up 7% now. I'm definitely not touching it. It's lost all of its volatility. It's going to have to get some crazy buyers in there. But will it drop like this again? That's the question. That was from the 13.32 down to the 10. That's a $3 drop. Looks like the SPY rebounded quite a bit back up here. Could that be a fake? Hmm. PALT working its way up there slowly. What's the range on these candles? This one is from the 1113 up to the 1160. So these are 50-cent candles. Uh, you know, high risk, high reward candles. You buy in the wrong spot, you can easily be down 60, 70 cents. But you buy in the right spot, you may be able to still get some winners out of here. BMRA coming off of that bottom. Can we start getting up there to that $6 and starting to hold? Starting to look a lot better now that it's finally coming back up. Trying to break over the 6. Volume is still very low in comparison to these big old red bars up here, all this selling. PALT got above this candle and failed, so I think it's going to give a little bit of a red move down here to the 1096. Just save it for today. Save it for Monday. Hey man, I might have to. I'm just watching right now because it's a lot of death out here. And I wanted this one to come back green on the day. I'm not willing to trade this one without a green. Without being green on the day. And this one may actually because it's I mean it's 10 o'clock, so maybe something that may move at the end of the day. But the problem with that is people usually get in and get out so quick before the weekend, it may not hold its gains over the weekend. May open up Monday and just drop. All right, got about. I'll let the stream run about 20 more minutes. If I don't see anything, I'm just gonna close it down. It's a no trade day. Well, yeah. And he's still pummeling down. I want to start seeing some higher lows here formed. 550, 571. Nothing. May actually just struggle in this range for a couple of hours, then try to get out of here. 660 is the top. Never did get up there and break pre-market, so it hasn't even tested pre-market on the day. 664. Oh, what do I want for lunch? I might just cook something. Can we change the trend? Man, Subway, man. Tired of Subway. Tired of cereal. Tired of everything. I'd rather just cook. I'll chef it up here. Grab some chicken or something. Some ribs. Something. Oh boy. After you eat every sandwich that Subway has to offer, then you realize their crab meat is fake. Just gotta make new choices. Subway's actually got called out a couple of times for having fake meats. Yeah, this thing doesn't want to push up anymore. 15-minute looking like it wants to dive down here under the 1094. Low of the 1102. Well, I'm probably gonna get ready to close this down because I'm going through some psychological war here. My brain is trying to create situations where things work out. So yeah, I can't look at the markets anymore. It's just starting to look like, you know, my brain wants to force something to happen, force some logic into the market. But yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Well, I'm seeing it, but I'm understanding me going through these thoughts. I feel like I just need to walk away and just not look at the market anymore. It's probably what I'm gonna need to do for the rest of the day. Yeah. Oh well. Whatever happens, I may come back in Power Hour. Go back live in Power Hour just to see if anything wants to wake up, especially this Walmart news. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna close it down. And if I go live in Power Hour, I just go live and you know see what's moving after probably like 1 o'clock. 130, somewhere in there. But anyway, I'm gonna shut it down for now. And let's see. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And as always, if you're going to continue trading, be careful. Today is a crazy day, and I'll probably come back like power hour just to see. And but anyway, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.